It is almost inevitable a professional boxer, no matter how good they are, will come unstuck at some point. Perhaps you are thrown in too deep against an experienced operator early in your career, maybe Father Time eventually catches up, or, in Tyson Fury's case, you are pitted against a generational great like Alexander Usyk. For the first time in a 35-fight career, Britain Fury was defeated when he was outpointed by Usyk in May. "It was what it was, I tried my best in there," a bruised yet upbeat Fury said afterwards. It is rare for an elite fighter to reach the end of an illustrious career without feeling the pain of a loss, though Rocky Marciano, Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward and Joe Calzaghe are exceptions to the rule. Yet an undefeated record adds so much weight in modern-day boxing. The cloak of invincibility disappeared from Anthony Joshua when he suffered a shock defeat to Andy Ruiz Jr. in 2019. For all Amir Khan achieved in the sport, the loss early on in his career to Bradus Prescott defined him for a number of years. BBC Sport speaks to past and present boxers to find out how much importance they put on staying undefeated and how they bounced back from losing the zero. "My immediate reaction was that I felt like I let the whole city down and that I didn't want to go back to being a teacher. Rationality kind of goes out of the window and you fear the worst. But my fans who have supported me throughout my career all stayed in the arena and were chanting, 'There's only one Nathan Heaney.' I couldn't believe it. After a few weeks I decided to crack on. My dad had taken his own life weeks before my first title fight and I had to get over that grief, which really does put it into perspective. I love boxing, it means the world to me, but it is just a sport. I knew where I went wrong and I've learned from the defeat. All boxers are scared of losing and every fighter thinks they're better than what they are. So when you stay undefeated you are in a situation where you don't think it will end. Then when that time comes, it can be a big shock to the system. For me, the best way to deal with it was to get back in the ring as soon as I could. I knew I was good enough to win a world title, so I was training after an operation on my elbow and my mind was reset. 2 fights later, became world champion.